Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So I'm Janice. So on behalf of all my classmates, I thank all of you for being here with us today for our graduation ceremony. Yeah, so I actually work as a medical social worker at National Heart Center. So with the clientele that we actually deal with is mainly the older adults. That's how I came to take on this gerontological course. So I start out in my profession with the interest in working with the older adults because I feel that I can connect better with them as compared to younger population. Yeah, so this may be because I grew up with my grandparents. So I was really interested to know the lived experiences of the older adults and how this has actually shaped the way in which they create meaning to their current worldview and perception. But as a result of that, I also had preconceived perception of the older adults because at the start, I thought that change would not be possible. So I think one thing will remember the beginning of the course, I will always be questioning about the possibility of seeing change in them because of the issues that have bothered them for decades and how they are so used to their current coping that I also don't know whether is change really attainable in them. And also for them to openly share about their emotions and feelings is also something that I was quite worried about, whether or not they can really open up to me. So I mean, through the whole course, that really help us to equip the skills to structure the way we talk and interact with them. It really helped us to guide in understanding the older adults as a person that is beyond their medical conditions and also the behaviors that they are exhibiting. So many a times we often jump into the problem-solving approach because of the fast-paced environment that we are working in. But it's really about journeying with them to help them create that internal change in them as well. Yeah, so this course has really taught me a lot, both professionally and personally as well, as the change that I see in the older adults through the counseling sessions also helped me to have more courage to face up to my own emotions and having to work through my own emotions as well. So, and to step out of my comfort zone. Yeah, so I really appreciate that Huame and Sound Foundation came up with this course curriculum that provide us with very close supervision throughout the whole session, that we can always go to our supervisors whenever we feel stuck in the counseling cases that we actually see. And also thankful that my organization gave me a chance to actually come for this course to actually help myself learn more so that I can bring it back to my current workplace as well. That I see myself working differently with my patients currently. Yeah, and also to my classmates that have always been very supportive throughout this whole journey, and also my colleagues because they will have to take on my load when I cannot see cases. So thank you once again for this chance for us to really go through this whole course curriculum that helped me to grow both professionally and personally. Yeah, thank you.